Hi video.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Nichole here. So today I am going to be doing my everyday makeup routine / tutorial with the Jaclyn Hill palette. And I'm going to be kind of like giving you a mini review on the palette and like what I think of it. I've had it for about 3 weeks now, and so I've had a lot of time to use it, and I really do enjoy it. But there's a few other things I want to say, but yeah, and I just wanted to also say thank you for all the support on my last video. I really appreciated it. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and get into the video. So to start off, I'm going to start with the Benefit Porefessional, and yes, I just have the little free sample because I'm taking advantage still. And I'm just going to put that on my nose area and right around here because that's where I just get really oily and where my pores are the largest. So I'm just going to rub this in. Sorry for my hair also. It's just been like a bad hair day, so it's in like this crazy bun, so you know. So for foundation, I'm going to be taking my Rimmel Lasting Finish 25-Hour Foundation. I have really been liking this, and I have mine in the shade 200 Soft Beige. So with my Morphe sponge, I'm just going to apply that to my face. The only bad thing about this is it doesn't have a pump, so it makes it a lot harder to like get out, you know? So I'm just going to take it on my sponge and dot it around my face. Alrighty, now that my foundation is done, I'm going to go ahead and do concealer. And the concealer I've been using recently is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer. And I have mine in, what shade? Light Ivory. So I'm just going to put some of that underneath my eyes. And a little bit goes a long way, so I'm not putting too terribly much. And then down my nose, a little bit in my forehead, and then a little bit on my chin, just to lighten everything up and balance out my foundation. So then I'm just going to take my sponge again and blend it out. Yes?
There is no peppermint tea. We're out, and I didn't realize we were out. I had to buy some.
You checked in the little box that's next to the tea thingy, and there's none in the pantry? I don't know. What kind can I have? What do we have?
I have a peach.
I don't want a peach.
I have a berry.
What kind of berry? My berry one that you took out of the tin?
I have two different berries, actually.
Is it the Tazo berry trifle one?
Yeah, there's one of those still.
Yeah, I'll take that. I think, yeah. Thank you!
Welcome.
Alrighty. Now that my concealer is all blended, I'm going to go ahead and powder my face. So I have been using the e.l.f. I guess it's like the translucent powder or whatever. There is one shortfall with this. There is flashback, which is kind of annoying. But for a while I tried out the Rimmel Stay Matte powder, and I've heard so many good things, and I just don't like it. It just does not look good on my skin. So I went back to my e.l.f. because I've had that tucked away. But it makes my skin really soft, and it looks good, so I just use that until I have time and energy to get a new powder. My friend has the RCMA No Color Translucent, and I tried that and I really like it. And then she also has the Airspun, and she said that she likes that more, the Coty Airspun, more than the RCMA, but I don't know, because I know it has a scent, and I'm very big on scents, so I don't know how I would do with that. One thing I do like about this powder, though, is it really, like, smooths everything out. Ooh, that's powder in my eye. Yeah, it just smooths everything. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and bronze up my skin, and I'm going to be using the Benefit Hula bronzer and my Real Techniques contour brush. So I'm just going to go ahead and sculpt out my cheekbones. Okay, next I'm going to go in with this Sonia Kashuk brush. I don't really know what it's supposed to be used for, but I use it for bronzer, and I'm just going to bronze up a little bit more. You guys, I just hit pan on this bronzer. I'm going to have to buy the full-size one, because I just bought the mini one to try it, and obviously I really like it because it's what I use every single day, basically. Alright, bronzer is all done, all bronzed up. So next I'm going to go in with blush, and today I'm going to be taking my e.l.f. Like little mini palette, and I'm just going to do a little bit of this one and this one mixed and just like blush up my cheeks. And I'm using this Artistry blush brush, which no one knows what Artistry is, but that's fine. Alright, that looks like kind of a lot of blush, so I'm just going to go back over with my powder brush. Actually, I'm going to go in with my, actually this was on before. Oh, it's fine. I'm just going to go in with my, there we go. Now that I'm all blushed up, I do this in a weird order, but I'm going to go ahead and jump to my eyes. So like I said earlier, I'm going to be using the Jaclyn Hill palette. This is what it looks like. So yeah, I absolutely love it. And I normally just do like super simple eyes. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So I'm going to take my M441, and I'm just going to go in with this shade right here. And my little cheat sheets over there. But so yeah, I'm just going to go in with the shade and go right into my crease and just blend it out. And I didn't put like a primer on. I went over when I was putting my concealer, I put a little bit of concealer on my lids, but I don't normally set my eyes really. Like prime my eyes, not set my eyes. So when I bought my palette, I also bought some Morphe brushes and a sponge and stuff. And I mean, all of the big YouTubers rave about them. And I mean, they're good brushes, I think. I mean, I haven't tried that many. But sometimes I feel like they just don't work with certain shadows. And it's not just this palette, it's other palettes I've used. So I don't know. If you guys have used Morphe brushes, comment down below how you feel about them. Next, I'm just going to go with this shade right here and do a little bit more of another transition shade just to blend it all. Alright, next I'm just going to go in with this shade right here, and I'm doing this all with the same brush, and I'm just going to put that lower in my crease and in my outer corner. Alrighty, now that I just have all these transitioning creasy colors, I am going to now take, on a smaller brush, I'm going to take I'm just going to take my trusty Sonia Kashuk blending brush, and I'm going to take this darker brown, and I'm just going to work that a little bit in my outer corner. For some reason, this eye just wanted to be darker, so now I'm balancing it out. Alright. These are very pigmented, so you can't complain about that. One thing I really like about these. Luckily, I was smart enough to check my camera before I finished doing my brows, but apparently my camera had stopped recording. So I added a color to my eyelid, and I didn't do anything else in my crease after what I was showing you guys, but I added this color right here to my lid, and I did that all over. And then I took this color right here and put that in my inner corner and underneath my brow bone. And then I just did my transition shades on my lower lash line, and now I am doing my brows. So I don't like this camera sometimes because it likes to just stop recording me, which is not fun. But time to do my brows, and we shall move past it. Just a small flaw, right? We can hope so. Alright, so I absolutely hate my eyebrows, and they're just going to stay like this. And I need to get them done terribly, but you know, it's okay. So now that I have my eyebrows done, I'm going to go ahead and put some mascara on so I don't look like a crazy alien lady. And for my mascara, I'm going to use my L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. I absolutely love this. Everything you have probably been seeing floating around YouTube and all over the internet is true. This is the best mascara I've ever used. And some of you may know that I tried out the original Voluminous Carbon Black from L'Oreal, and I did not like that one because it just didn't do very well with my lashes, and my eyes like leak sometimes, like not like, oh, I cry sometimes, but no, my eyes just like water sometimes, especially when I wear my contacts. So yeah, that one is not like waterproof, and neither is this one, but this one does not run when my eyes leak, and the original, definitely runs. So I absolutely love this one, and I do not absolutely love the other one. So now that I have thoroughly gotten mascara all over my eyelid, I'm done with the eyes. And these honestly like make my lashes feel so long and curly, and like I don't curl my lashes because they're already naturally curly, but I feel that this makes my lashes just like thicker and fuller, and so I kind of feel like this is what I would feel like if I'm wearing false lashes. I've never like really worn false lashes, so I don't know, but I feel like this is what it feels like. And yeah, so now I'm gonna go ahead and do my highlight. And I normally always mix two highlights, and I mix the Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighter in Precious Petals and the Essence Pure Nude highlight. So first I go in with the Wet n Wild one, and I go in with my Morphe M510 brush, and I just put a little bit of this right here, and this is like a little bit pinky, and it's not as shiny. I mean, it's shiny, like, I mean, it's highlight, it's like a little bit blinding, but I like to add the Essence one right on top of this one, and it just makes it pop so much. So I take that one, and then I take the Essence one right on top of it. And that is my usual highlight, and I take a little bit on my nose, not a lot, because I do get super oily, so, you know, don't want to make myself look like a grease ball, right? So, yeah, that is my face, and then I always go in with lipstick, obviously, or chapstick of some sort. Let's see, today, what do I want to use? Let's see. This may be too nude, but we'll see. This is the Rimmel, Kate Moss Rimmel, lipstick in the shade 42, so let's see how this looks. So there we go. This may be a little bit too nude. I can't really tell. Maybe a little bit. Let's go in with this Pacifica Naturals. I love these, and this is in the shade Sweet One. So I'm just going to dab a little bit of this off. Not all the way off. And then I'm just going to add a little bit of this on top. Alrighty. Very interesting lip combination today, but I think I kind of like it. So yeah, this is my basic everyday glam, I guess you could call it, because I don't do this much makeup every day, but this is my like everyday glam routine. So yeah, I hope you guys like this. I just want to say, if you guys have any video requests, if you could leave those in the comments down below. I would love to hear what you guys want to see from me. And then also, if you guys have any questions, I would definitely love to either answer those in the comments or in like a get ready with me Q&A, or if you just want a basic Q&A. So yeah, just leave those down below in the comments as well. And make sure you give this video a thumbs up, and make sure you subscribe to join the little family that we're starting. Yeah. If you guys liked it, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!
Anyway now.
Bye,
Bye.
video.
Welcome